right now, and I think that's exactly where it needs to be.
Could be that kind of a game anyway.
Quickly enough to score it.
He's been playing very, very well, frankly, since he got here, but every once in a while he has a heck of an uptick, and he's on one now. Jefferson against Andre. Across the lane for the hook. He rattles it home.
You know, he gets tougher once he feels you. I mean, when he puts his body on yours, then he's able to make the necessary offensive adjustment to get a much higher level necessary to deal with the Bobcats.
6 straight for the Pistons. Tolliver with range. Inside they go. And here at the Palace and talking with another big man who can do a lot of good things, Al Jefferson.
Well, Al Jefferson got his first bucket on his first shot to make sure he wasn't going to struggle through 3. He's been very good, but he's been part of the whole. I mean, they have played so well together. They got him when he's had a chance to isolate, use that big body and the soft touch. Got a rest, and now back in there.
Jefferson hands it back to Sessions on the cut for the reverse glasser. It's Thursday afternoon. Interesting 48 hours coming up. Jefferson against Greg Monroe. In the middle of the paint with that half hook. That's what Steve Clifford wants his team to do, defend. Jefferson works out in the lane. Big Al with a dozen. 54-39. Gerald Henderson with a cross-court dish to Kid Gilchrist. Walker inside to Jefferson against Andre. Clock at 7. Walker triples.
He cannot guard Greg Monroe.
Big Al backs in on Andre and scores it for the Bobcats. He has 14. Jefferson to the lane. Back, leaning toward the baseline, went lefty and scored it.
Might be time to double him, George. I mean, what else are you going to do? You got to get the ball out of his hands when he's posting, because right now he's rolling. No one can stop him. He starts going right at the Pistons, and they can't really match up with his strength. He's 290. He's moving people. He's got the feathery touch. And then watch this, a little confusion there by the Pistons' Brandon Jennings. And Al Jefferson is going to provide a bit of interference, and it allows Walker to get all the way to the basket.
53, Henderson to Jefferson. Flips up that hook and hits it.
And that's what we're hoping that Andre will eventually do with all those other vast skills he has.
On the Jennings miss, Kemba Walker scores. And it's 71-53.
And then put his right hand on it and flushed it all in one motion.
Sessions with the drive and a 73-58 lead. Jefferson with a push, and it's perfect. Bobcats to Jefferson, brought it down. Kyle Sigler knocked it away. Jefferson got it back, scored it, and drew a Greg Monroe foul.
Wow. Speaking of staying with it, when that ball came loose on the floor, you had to have it if you're the Pistons. You got to get that loose ball.
24 points, yes. 11 rebounds, yes. But also 6 assists as he makes a difference in the ball game tonight.
He's caused the problem, the Pistons to have to change their defense several times in a way to try and slow his activity down and his impact on his team, his teammates. The 6 assists, that looms large. You know, you expect points and the rebounds, but when he's putting 6 assists up there on the board, now you know the Bobcats are really tough as a team to deal with.
Cassett rattles it home. Pistons are down 9. Step in front steal tried by Andre, and Jefferson made him pay. Walker, Jefferson, and a score. And Robert screens for Walker. Baseline to Jefferson, and he sends it and scores it. He has 32.
The thing that will be really interesting to see now with these teams playing back-to-back games